students, I am going to start a system known as lymphatic system. What is known as lymphatic system? Yes. What is this lymphatic system? Just like blood is a connective tissue. This is also a connective tissue. Fluid connective tissue. As blood is supplied to whole body with a network-like structure called capillaries, they have also their own network-like structure called lymph vessels. If you remember about blood, then what are found in blood? In blood, plasma is there, platelets, WBC, RBC. These are the components of blood. So what are the components of lymph? Only you minus from blood, you minus RBC and plasma protein. If you minus plasma protein from this blood, then what it is called? It is called lymph. It means what? Lymph is lacking RBC and the bigger molecules of globules of protein. Plasma is there, but it lacks plasma protein. It's okay. So this is what is called lymph. It is colorless. It has no color. And where does it flow? It flows in lymphatic system. It flows in lymphatic system. If we divide this lymphatic system, this lymphatic system, or what are the organs present in this lymphatic system, then they are, the first one is lymph. Okay. Second one is lymph vessels. And the third one is lymphatic organs. So now one by one I am going to make you understand about all these three. What is this lymph? Right now I told you it is a colorless fluid connective tissue which has all the components like blood except RBC and plasma protein. It has no plasma protein. It is colorless. But where they are found? They are found in lymph capillaries or lymph vessels. Achha, do you remember when we were going through blood, then how we have divided? They are the arteries. These arteries are divided into arterioles. And these arterioles are divided into, then it goes to this. It has come from aorta. It has come from aorta to arteries to arterioles, and then it goes to capillaries. Same capillaries becomes veinlets and vein. Remembering this all? So what happened? When this blood moves through this arteries, जब ये ब्लड आर्टरीज के थ्रू मूव करता है, ठीक इसी समय कुछ प्लाज्मा जो हैं वो ऊज आउट हो जाते हैं ब्लड वेसल से. कुछ नहीं, बहुत सारे प्लाज्मा जो हैं वो आर्टरीज से बाहर आ जाते हैं. बहुत सारे, कुछ तो वापस चले जाते हैं, लेकिन अराउंड 10% जो प्लाज्मा है वो बाहर ही रह जाते हैं. They are not given back to the arteries or capillaries. Then what happens? If they are going to remain outside the arteries, then do you know what will happen? They will accumulate somewhere in your body and may create elephantiasis. Have you ever heard about it? Elephantiasis means हाथी पाँव. आपने देखा होगा बहुत लोगों का पैर सूज जाना, दर्द रहना, उसमें चलना मुश्किल होना. It is just because of this lymph when it gets accumulated. So what is the process to give it back to the vessels? So this is done by lymph vessels. So now let us come for the lymph vessels. Right now I told you, see, these are the cells, and around this what happened? Around this the lymph vessels are there. What they do? They collect plasma which has oozed out from the blood. Then it goes to capillaries. They are what? They are capillaries. Capillaries. And these capillaries collects the lymph. Now this capillaries, what they have to do? They go to the vessels. Few capillaries connect together and they form vessels. What do they form? They form vessels. And vessels get open into lymphatic duct. Where do they get open? They get open into lymphatic duct. We have two major lymphatic duct. Capillaries, lymph capillaries goes to lymph vessels. And from lymph vessels, they go to duct, lymphatic duct. We have two important lymphatic duct. The first one is called right thoracic lymphatic duct. And another one is left thoracic lymphatic duct. It's okay. So when they are coming to lymphatic duct, be very careful, I am telling you. First of all, lymph is collected by lymph capillaries, then it goes to lymphatic vessels, and then vessels it goes to lymphatic duct, two major lymphatic duct. These two lymphatic ducts gets open into veins. You remember, no? These veins are collecting impurities from the tissues. They also get open into veins. And then the vein will get open into vena cavas, inferior and superior. That you remember in circulatory system. So these two lymphatic ducts opens into vein, and these veins get open into vena cavas. And finally these are opened in the heart. Where do they go? They go to the heart. There is a very important function of this lymphatic vessels. Do you remember villi? This villi, what they do? They absorb digested liquid food in them. You know. So here lymph vessels are also found. In this villi, lymph vessels are also found. Those lymph vessels are called lacteals. Those lymph vessels are what called? Lacteals. What they are called? Lacteals. What they do? What is the function of these lacteals? They absorb fat present in the nutrients. Excess of fat. That is absorbed by these lacteals, lymph vessels. And these lacteals are collected and they also get opened into veins, which goes to vena cava and in the heart. Finally, where does it reach? It reaches to the heart, and in the heart, you know well, excess of substances or excess of waste are given to the lungs to remove, and some parts are given to the kidney for filtration, and whatever important substances are there, they are taken by the cells, body cells. So what we have completed? We have completed about lymph and lymph vessels. Now I am going to make you understand about lymph organs. What are these lymph organs? So lymph organs are, the first one is lymph nodes. The first lymph organs are lymph nodes, what I have already made you understand in vessels. Spleen. Spleen is the lymphatic organ. Then thymus. What is there? Thymus. Thymus is another lymphatic organs. Tonsils, etc. What is their function? What is their function? These lymphatic organs are responsible for maturing lymphocytes, WBC. I have told you RBC is not there and plasma protein is not there. WBC is there. So these WBC which are present in the spleen, thymus, tonsils. Spleen is just near the stomach. You must be knowing. Tonsils in your neck region and even near your nose. Inside the nose also tonsil is there. Thymus is a gland which is present in your neck region. These all secretes, or these all are responsible for maturing lymphocytes present in WBC to fight against the germs. To fight against the germs or pathogens, you can say. And what they do, they prevent us from diseases. But sometimes, you know, in some of the diseases, it gets infected also. And there is no function of lymphocytes. For example, HIV. In AIDS, it doesn't work because these glands also gets infected. So finally, we have to go through the functions. What are the functions of this lymphatic system? I hope you people have understood complete lymphatic system. The functions of this lymphatic system are the first function of this lymphatic system. What it does, it provides or it distributes nutrients. It distributes nutrients and oxygen also. Next, it helps in the distribution of fat. It is bringing fat from the villi. Nutrient is there. Distribution of nutrients. Second very important thing, what it does, it collects, it recollects. What it does, it recollects waste like carbon dioxide and nitrogenous waste. The lymph vessels also collect nitrogenous waste and carbon dioxide. So they are helpful in collecting CO2 and nitrogenous waste. Next importance or another importance is they absorb fatty acid. What do they absorb? Fatty acid or glycerol. Fatty acid or glycerol by lacteins. You remember what I have told you there? They are lacteins which are found around the villi. And what they do? They collect fatty acid and glycerol. Finally, they are responsible for destroying pathogens. They are responsible for destroying pathogens. So these are the complete functions, organs and the whole system which is known as lymphatic system. Don't forget, this is just like blood but only colorless. They are colorless. They also have network-like structure like blood vessels, and they also get open into the heart for elimination of harmful substances and utilization of useful substances. Thank you very much. I hope you people have understand. If you understood, then please like, subscribe and comment for the next video. Thank you.